Greetings, the Bomb Squad. This is Master Don the Bomb with another exciting, action-packed wrestling figure review. I tell you, that song was popular back a few years ago. It was going viral, I tell you. So today, I'm going to be unboxing Mattel WWE Elite Series 109 Shinsuke Nakamura. I tell you, Shinsuke Nakamura, he has been around for several years. It almost seems like almost 10 years now in the WWE, going from NXT to the main roster. He's gone through several different character changes, gone from face to heel to face to heel to face to heel, and he keeps trying to reinvent himself, so I'm here for it. So when I saw this figure out, it's been out for a while, so it's not a new figure. I knew this is one I had to add to my collection. I was trying to play the patented long game, as my friend Kyle Peterson says. And unfortunately, I think I waited too long, and Ringside Collectibles went out of stock, and then I had to go on eBay, so I did find this for about $20 on eBay, which is a little less than what retail is, so I consider that a win. So one of my rules of collecting is I try to have one figure per talent, which is annoying because they'll come out with a figure, and then within a year, there'll be a better version that I want, so then I have to buy that one, sell off the old one. Now, there are exceptions. Ultimate Warrior, Rey Mysterio, a few other guys that are very toyetic, Penta, so I keep multiple versions of those guys. But for the most part, every other wrestler pretty much only has one figure in my collection. Now, like I said, there's exceptions to that rule, but this one is going to replace my old one, and I don't know, his heel version's pretty cool now, where he has like the eye makeup and that interesting cloak type outfit he wears. So I bet you in about a year they'll come out with a better figure than this, and then I'm gonna have to do the same thing and replace this. So whatever. Here we go. It's pretty cool. I love that soft goods cloak. There's Shinsuke there. Series 109. There he is again. There are the other individuals in the series. And there is the back, which it says, prior to the WWE draft, the king of strong style returned to SmackDown and reminded the WWE universe that he's a force to be reckoned with. Hey, and that's what he does. All right, and there's the barcode and other jibber jabber for anybody interested. So let's get right into Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, we're going to need my scissors. It looks like I missed a piece of tape. Missed a piece of tape. Hate to see it. Yeah, this one, I saw this one, I'm like, yeah, this one looks pretty cool. I'm going to have to replace my old one. And that I'm going to do. My old one's going to end up on eBay in the next week or two. So let's get him out of the plastic prison, as my friend, once again, Kyle Peterson says. That's my YouTube buddy. Gives me the inspiration for my action figure videos. Here's his posed hand in a mic or kendo stick gripping hand. And I see as time goes on, I'm talking more and more like Kyle Peterson and using more of his lines, which isn't very good, and I apologize for that. But if you watch somebody so much, or you're around somebody so much, you start talking like them, and hard times and disappointment indeed. Alright, he is wired in there. Guess they're afraid that someone's going to make way with Shinsuke. Let's get this out of here. Oh, man. Yep, there he is. Good old Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, there he is. Look at that guy. Look at that scan. Looks just like our boy Shinsuke. There's the pose that he does. This is a cool cloak. Now, I'm not going to take it off because, if I take it off, it's never going to go back on there the same way. So, hey, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, this is definitely a sweet figure. I love the soft goods cloak. Only problem about the black soft goods items is a lot of times there could be staining. And if there is staining underneath there, I'm just going to leave it on anyway, and I'm not going to even know it's there. So Jazzware's AEW figures definitely are worse when it comes to the staining, but I know Mattel has had their issues as well. And there's his attire, the nice black with the red striping. And under here, you know, it's just bare-chested Shinsuke. Or actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. I take that back. It's his, full body suit. Like I said, I don't want to take it off, but, you know, they're going to have the standard articulation. Head goes around, double jointed. We have pinless elbows, bicep cut, removable hands. The ab crunch is almost non-existent. The waist twists. We have thigh. Is there thigh cut? Doesn't look like we have thigh cut here. That's pretty strange. Oh no. Okay, we do. It's up higher by the thigh, I guess. Double jointed, pinless knees, or pin knees, my bad. Pin knees, they have pins there. Boot cut, and the ankles ratchet up and down, side to side. I've had some wonky. Oh, you know what? This one's wonky. The left ankle is good. The right ankle is wonky. Hate to see it. It is what it is. But this is pretty sweet. He can do the big, sweet chin music, do the Shinsuke Nakamura splits. Yeah, this is checking all the boxes for Shinsuke for sure. Let's bring in some, well, actually, before I do that, let me put him on a ringside collectible stand. Stands are very important, especially when you have displays like bookshelves behind me. I'm going to bring in my previous only version of Shinsuke. This here was, I believe, his first Elite that he came out with. I did do a head swap because the other one was, you know, it was before the True Effects face scanning, so I bought a extra head off eBay and just swapped it out for the old one. Yeah, they're about the same height. I may decide to keep this Shinsuke, but it'll probably end up on eBay in the next week or two. So there's the very first Elite, I believe, of Shinsuke. I may be wrong, but it's definitely, if it's not the first, it's the second. We'll bring in AEW Jazzware's figure. We'll bring in Wheeler Yuta. There he is right there. Very similar in height, even though I do think Shinsuke may be a little taller than Wheeler in real life. I'm not sure. I should have done my homework. But there they are. And then the last comparison I have is, it was an unfortunate unboxing from a month ago. It is my NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tatsu figure. This is one of my favorite figures. It's like such a cool looking guy. It looks just like the guy from that movie, the Ninja Turtle movie from the early 90s. He's definitely shorter, but as I was unboxing him and going through the articulation, I broke one of his arms at the elbow, and I had to super glue it back on, and all I did was just bend it. So I've been trying to be very careful with my unboxing since then, but unfortunately, anybody that saw me unbox the Ringside Collectibles exclusive AEW Jay White figure, his arm broke too, so I had 2 broken arms within, I think, 2 weeks of each other, so it was heartbreak and disappointment. So I don't want any more reviews to go off the rails like that, so I'm being very careful when it comes to doing the articulation, but this Tatsu figure is a really cool figure, so I did super glue his arm back on, so I'm not playing with them anytime soon, but here it is, Series 109 Elite Mattel WWE Shinsuke Nakamura figure. If I'm going to have to rate this figure, I definitely would give this figure a 9 out of 10, which is pretty good. Hopefully I won't have to buy any more Shinsuke Nakamura's in the future to replace this one, because it's just a game I don't like to play. But those are my rules. I try to only have 1 figure per superstar. Alright, so hopefully you guys liked this video. And if you're not a member of the Bomb Squad already, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? Join the Bomb Squad and subscribe, damn it. Or I'm going to get jujitsu all over your ass. Probably not. But be as it may, just remember these words, and that is, all that glitter isn't gold. Down a bomb until the next one for Shinsuke Nakamura. Have a good night, everyone. Sayonara.